Now, whether you like it or not, women love bad boys. Like, a lot of women love bad boys. Now, when I say bad boys, I don't mean boys that kill people or do drugs or like thugs that are just like everywhere and that are very annoying, dangerous boys. That's not what I mean. So go check out my previous video where I talked about why women love bad boys so that you'll be able to understand what I mean by being a bad boy. Okay, so you can be a good boy that is just bad. All right. So today, let me tell you some tricks that bad boys use that gets them any girl that they like. Yes, these tricks are very easy tricks that if you know, you'll be able to bag any girl of your choice. Like any girl of your choice, you'll be able to bag her if you know these few tricks that bad boy use. Now, the very first trick that bad boy use to get any girl of their choice is they have self-respect and they're always ready to leave. Now, let me explain this. Now, you know when you're dating a girl and she's beginning to misbehave or treat you like trash or beginning to think that the world revolves around her, yes, a bad boy naturally just leaves. Like he's not going to lose anything. He makes her feel like, yes, I mean, you are not all that. Okay. Yeah, I'm with you because I'm with you. But yes, I can choose to leave once I feel you disrespecting me. Now, that means that no matter how hot she is, no matter how sexy she is, no matter how rich, no matter who her father is, you have made her understand that I don't care about who you are or what you are. Like the moment you start disrespecting me, I am leaving. She knows that you have such authority. Like she knows that you can survive without her. Like you're not with her because you don't have another choice. Okay, you're not with her because I mean nobody else wants you. You're not with her because you are stranded and you are just on her to survive. She knows that you can actually walk out of that relationship and still be a high value man that you are. So that's one way bad boys always keep their women on their toes. Like this is one way they always keep women. When women know that like you are your own priority, you always come first, and the moment they start disrespecting you, you can just call off that relationship. They will be careful not to push you to the point of calling off the relationship, especially if you're an amazing person. So don't, like I said, don't always be a simp. Don't always make women feel that they're your whole world. Okay, yes, you can treat your woman right, pamper your woman, love her and whatnot. But the moment you start making a woman feel that she can control your life, and like if she leaves you, you're gonna die. I know some men will say, if you leave me, I'm gonna die. Like, what will I do without you? Be careful. Don't be that. Okay, don't, no matter who she is, don't be that. Make her know that you are there by choice and not because you're stranded. So bad boys are always making their girls know that, I mean, shit goes wrong, I'm leaving. So have some self-respect. The moment she starts disrespecting you, be ready to leave and she's going to come back to her right senses. Another thing bad boys do that you guys need to learn, because they use this to get a lot of women. Bad boys don't ask for permission. They rather ask for forgiveness. Yes, like they need to do what they have to do. Okay, now they need to go close a deal, they need to go do a business, they need to cancel on their girl to go get a business done, to go get successful. They rather go get that money, go get that bag, go bag that career, and then come back and say, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know I should have told you. Like, yes, but like this is what I got. And trust me, as long as you're coming back with a success story, all will be forgiven. Okay, don't be that dude that you need to ask for permission for you to go do what you have to do. Okay, you need to be somewhere and you need to tell your babe, oh, actually, tomorrow I'd like to do this, and then she'll be like, no, why? You have to do this instead. We have to do this. We have to. She needs to give you permission to go do what you have to do. Are you serious? Who is in control of that relationship? Now, I know communication is very important in relationship, but when you begin to always take for permissions to do what you need to do, your woman feels entitled to granting you that permission. And when you do something without informing her, she feels that like you owe her some kind of apology, or she begins to act funny or crazy that you didn't tell her before going to do it, because you are always in the habit of taking permission before you go do stuff. And that's not how bad boys do. So bad boys go do stuff and then go ask for forgiveness, because what? They know that they are the boss. Okay? So, like, I'm not saying you should go cheat on your girlfriend or something and then come ask for forgiveness. That's no. Bad boys don't cheat. They treat their women like queens. Okay? Don't cheat on your woman. That's not a very good thing to do at all. So you just need to learn how to always take charge, be ahead, do what you have to do. Which leads me to my next point, which is being selfish. Now, I know when you talk about being selfish, it kind of seems like a bad thing to do, but I have seen a lot of men pause their career, pause their goal because they are trying to please a girl who they ended up not even dating or getting married to. Yes, I have literally seen, like when I was, going to the university, I literally had a friend who, in Nigeria, you have to write JAMB and then write an aptitude test to get into the university. Okay. And he passed his JAMB, he passed his aptitude test, but his supposed girlfriend did not pass her aptitude test in the same university. So he refused to go to school that year because he wanted them to both gain admission the same time. And I'm sure you know that that relationship did not end well because she ended up being with somebody else. And I mean, you see, ended up being with somebody who was already in the university, and he was now stuck writing jams and jams to get. Honestly, just be selfish. Go do you. Go be successful. Okay, don't ever pause your life because you're trying to please a girl. Go chase that dream. Like I always say, when you chase that dream, women will chase you. So be selfish. Do you, as long as at the end of the day, it's going to also favor her, because some women don't trust the process. They are not, they don't have that vision to see like the plan that you have. So sometimes when you're trying to take that selfish step to for a greater good, they might not see it. So, but take that step anyway, because when you are down, that lady might be with somebody else and she might not care about you. So take that selfish step and go be a better man and come back. You can very well take care of her if she's still available. So that's one trick bad boys do. They are usually very selfish, and girls still end up sticking around them because their selfishness always comes back with like some kind of success, or something that women just admire, and they still stay back. Another trick that bad boys use to, get any girl is they always act like they've had it before. Yes, they don't simp. Now, you know how you're talking to this girl and she's, this Instagram model, or, this TikTok queen, like this Gen Z baddies and all of that. And, she's looking so hot and lush and sweet and all of that. So you start, I don't know, you lose control. She's giving you the attention and you're supposed to, be trying to bag her, and you're just so carried away and you're so overwhelmed, or you're trying to worship her. Like, come on, bruh. Once you simp, you miss. Okay, once you simp, you begin to miss everything that you're simping for. What bad boys do in that situation is they act like they've been there before, like they've dated somebody like that before. Like, yeah, she's not all that. In his head, he might even be screaming like, like, come on, she's giving him attention, but physically he has it together. Bad boys will have it together, like they've been there before, they've been there, done that, they've dated even someone hotter than you. That's how they make the girl feel. Like, they don't disrespect her, but they don't also treat her like a superstar, so that she don't start treating them like a fan. Okay, so you treat the bad bitch as regular as you would treat every other girl. Okay, so she's feeling like she's on top of the world. She has a car, she has a business and everything. You act like it's normal. You act like that's a regular thing. Like, it's not a big deal that a girl is driving. It's not a big deal that you have your own business. It's not a big deal that you're an entrepreneur. It's not a big deal that you're an influencer, like every other girl is. That's how you make her feel. You don't be like, wow, oh my God, it's so rare to see girls driving. Oh my God, it's so rare that you have your own business. Oh my God, it's so rare that you have 2 businesses. Oh my God, it's so rare that you have 1 million followers on Instagram. Don't treat her like that. Bad boys don't do that. You have to make her feel regular, okay? You need to break her down a little, make her feel like, been there, done that, okay? Don't go start worshiping her. So you need to be able to put yourself in control and make her feel like every other regular girl. Okay, don't make her feel like you have never been with a hot chick like this. No, make her know she's amazing and she looks good, but like, so do other people also. Like, come on, every girl looks like you. That's it. And once you make her feel like she's regular, she also realizes that, and she begins to act normal around you, and it makes things easier rather than when she's trying to climb on top of you and you're struggling to reach her height. And nah, doesn't work. Bad boys don't roll that way. Lastly, as a bad boy, you have to always make a girl realize that relationship is by choice. You're in that relationship because it's your choice. It's not because you don't have an option. Just like we said in the first point, you have to always make her know that you can leave if it's not working. Like once you feel disrespected, you can leave. Yes, you always have to make her know that there are other choices. Like if she doesn't work out, I mean, you could get somebody else. Like it's not a big deal. There are so many fishes in the ocean. Don't listen to what people tell you. Yes, there are so many amazing girls out there. Okay, don't get stuck on a girl who is very rude and disrespectful, thinking that all women out there are the same. There are amazing people out there. And once a girl start making you feel like you don't have another choice, a bad boy immediately lets her know that I have choices and I have people in my DMs and I could get any girl I want. So don't keep worshiping women, especially the women that are not even worth it, and making them feel like they can take control over your life. So these are the few tricks that bad boys do to get any girl of their choice, and you need to learn it so that you don't keep being single. Even though I made a video and said why it's perfectly fine to stay single, but like you want to keep bagging girls, you need to learn some tricks, because women like to play games and you need to be at alert and always beat them at their own game. So that's the end of the video for today. I will see you next time. Make sure you check out my other videos. I have amazing videos that will blow your mind. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Make sure you share to people who need to see it. And make sure you subscribe before you leave. So I will see you next time. Keep being champs. Bye for now. Mwah!